if we could score today, I think we win the game. But again, South Africa is a good team, and the question of first question they ask about South Africa for me is surprising too. When I became coach of Cameroon, I didn't understand why South Africa was lost with 1 point. And then I saw them playing in the games, and I don't know what happens here and why they have those difficulties, but they have good players, and it's a good team. But still, they can't. They don't qualify. I don't know why.
Neither do we, Coach. Can I ask you about Song and Joel Matip? Will you be able to convince them to come back to the team certainly for the next qualifiers for the World Cup, which starts in October, and particularly for Gabon next year?
So I spoke with Song, and for him it was a little bit too early to come again to Cameroon because I had some difficulties after the World Cup in Brazil. But he promised me that for the next game he will be again available. So I hope that he keeps his promises, and that I can see him in 2 months for the game against Mauritania, because every coach likes to have good players, and I think that's up. And Matip, I think it will be a little bit more difficult with him, also with him at the meeting. But now that his brother is here, so I put a little pressure on his brother, and I hope that he can convince him to come with us for the next game.
Okay.
The floor is all yours to make the announcement to the nation.
Thanks, and one would like to say, after going through the process, we started with more than 200 CVs of coaches throughout the world. The technical committee then went to 10, then later to 5, looking of course on the facts which I just said now. And I then went to engage the 5 shortlisted. Others were not available, others were available. Then today in the morning, then the NEC endorsed the name of Coach Hugo, who was coaching Cameroon. So that is our new national team's coach.
You got the name. Hugo Bruce.
He is
69-year-old out of Belgium.
Yes, he is.
So he played for the national team of Belgium.
Yep.
Then
And he
coached
coached.
Cameroon.
Yes, and he's on the local front. Coached in Belgium, 3 teams.